Hi guys, it's your girl, a Lazy Girl Show, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Now that the Mafia 3 marathon is over, let's talk about it. Okay. So one, I actually love how Castanet had all of these celebrities coming to his house. It was like real fun. It was a vibe for real, for real. It was the type of house that you really don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you gotta earn that right to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're really out here meeting A1 A listers, celebrities type shit. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, Kevin Hart, Jabberwockies, A listers. Who was another one? Bill Nye the Science Guy, Hip Hop Harry, you like those kind of shit. You like, and it's more. You know what I'm saying? I think I said Nicki Minaj. If I didn't, Nicki Minaj, she's top tier A-listers. Okay, but to be there, you really have to earn it. You have to earn it. You can't just like, hey Kai, can I come to your house for the whole mafia thon? If that was me, if that was my house, I would have said no. You have to earn to be here. Like, you got to do a certain amount of things in order for you to be here. You can't just be here just because you said that you want to be here. I need to see it. I need to see some action, some proof, some receipts, or something. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's just coming to Wakai. Wakai is 15. I think he just turned 16. But he young. He's still young. He still got time to make up for what he lost. Okay? Or for whatever he lost. But my thing is that what Kai is so disrespectful. Okay? It'd be times where people would say, oh no, well, Kai need to go home. Well, Kai too damn disrespectful. Well, Kai don't have no respect for nobody at the house. You know what I'm saying? And then he just do stuff that would really, really question him. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he really Ayo? If you don't know, Ayo is just another version of saying, is he gay? Because Wakai does a lot of gay shit. Like, when he was ziplining at the mansion, he yelled out, I suck you know what. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm gay and I suck you know what. And I'm like, whoa, 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 pause. Like, pause. We're gonna have a talk. Cause that is not the way to come out the closet. Okay. I understand you wanna do some funny shit, but that was not the way to do some funny ass shit. Like, when Kai just be doing shit that really, really will really question you about him. Okay. And then he came to the mansion, tap out, he wanna stay. He would have stayed a whole 30 days. And what Kai just over here looking at him confused, like, what? You came all the way here to stay the whole 30 days, a whole Mafia marathon. What Kai just over here laughing, like, bro, pushing it. He was on live stream with a friend, and the friend heard it, and he was like, ah, shit. So the whole time, what Kai didn't really simp for him. What Kai just came out of nowhere and said he was demanding that he was gonna stay. And I would be like, you know what? If that was my house, I would have told Kai, first of all, motherfucker, this is not your motherfucking house to be doing any kind of demanding around here. If you're gonna stay here, you gotta have to work to be here. You gotta have to work to be on the live streams, okay? And I would have said it just like that. I'm different. I don't know about y'all, but I'm different. Okay? And then for Wakai to pull up on Castanet like that, I find it kind of rude because it really threw Castanet off guard. Like, he did not know that he was coming. You know, he did not know that he was coming. That's how I felt like it was given. So the thing is, like, you already showing up unannounced, and then you come here, you disrespectful, and then you come here unearned, meaning that he was feeling bad. miserable. It was to the point where he might have to repeat whatever grade that he was in. Okay, so Castanet made sure that Kai was getting on his ass. Okay. So Castanet was acting like a whole daddy doing a whole mafia-thon. And it was funny to me because every time he pulled out that belt, he'll always do this little dance. He was like, hey, hey. That shit was so funny to me. He would do this little dance and pull out a belt because when Kai would say something slick. Like, oh, he said, fuck homework one time. But then he was like, no, fuck school, fuck this, fuck that. Like, he would say a lot of fucks that he couldn't afford to give. So, he was really out here trying to be grown. And the dude was only like 15, 16 years old. So, right now, Kai could go get a job and work his way up to the top. Like Castanet did. Okay? So, I feel like Kai want people to hand stuff to him. He wants stuff handed to him. He don't want to work for it. But, hopefully he will turn his life around after the marathon, the Mafia 3 marathon, because he was doing a lot of disrespecting. He was doing a lot of this and not enough. He was doing a lot of this and not enough homework. Like, he wanted to do everything else but homework. And he knew he was failing. So, every time Kai would lie to Castanet would make him do 2 extra assignments on top of the one he already did. Or was supposed to do. Now, okay, I'm in the comments, right? I'm in the comments on TikTok and I see people type out, oh, he don't need to do homework. He good with this. He good with that. He don't need homework. He don't need school. Homework don't pay the bills and shit. And I'm just laughing at the whole shit. I'm laughing at the whole shit. They really thought they laughing at me, but no, I'm over here laughing at them because they really out here saying that homework does not pay the bills. At the end of the day, you still not old enough to get your own crib. How about that? You still not old enough to get your own crib. You still not old enough to drive yet. Oh, wait. I think Rakai just turned 16. I believe he did. So he really old enough to get him a job and he old enough to get a car. He old enough to get a car, but he still might need a co-signer because he barely got credit. You know what I'm saying? But he still can't get no crib. At 16. He still can't get no crib. But I did see a video on Castanet surprising Ray and Makai they own a MP house. So I'm like, oh shit, you doing a little too much, Castanet. That's a little too much. He said he might. If they don't fuck it up, because they always doing some shit that will fuck up some shit, especially Ray. Ray, he did some fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? And somehow Castanet was able to get Ray to come to the US on some business type shit. And he was able to give Ray his green card to come to the US. So that's the thing. But Ray been fucking up, you know. Well, I didn't see Ray in action like that, but I seen him in a few other videos. And it was this one video when I see Ray over here going ham at the old AMP house before they had to move out. So I'm like, damn, dude over here going off for the Christmas tree, banging on doors, kicking the doors in and shit. It said fuck everything. And I think he wound up getting deported back to Thailand because that's where he's from. So Ray was over there fucking up. Kai was also over there fucking up. But Kai needs a lot of work. I'm gonna say that. Wakai needs a lot of work. He needs to work on his mouth towards adult authorities, and he needs to work on how to set a better example because he does have younger viewers watching him. Um, you can say fuck school all you want, but at the end of the day, you need some kind of schooling, some kind of school education, because if you go apply to a job like McDonald's or Burger King, and if you don't know the basic mathematics or the basic on how to wash dishes or sweep floors or how to fry French fries, they're not gonna hire you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna hire you anywhere. Then if you sit up here lie on your application and they find out you was lying, then they definitely not gonna hire you. You're gonna have to get some kind of trade, some kind of skill to do some computer skills, something. You need some kind of skills at the end of the day to get any type of job. Nowadays is more strict. Back then, like in the 80s, 60s, and 70s, it was probably more easier back then. But now it's harder than ever trying to land a job and try to get somebody to call you back for a second interview. So by Wakai going around saying fuck school, fuck this or fuck that, he grown enough to get his own job. He's grown enough to get his own AMP his own AMP house, fix his credit, you know what I'm saying, and be on with the wind, because he would not be staying at my house talking like that and acting like that, being disrespectful towards his mom, his peers, you know what I'm saying. Like, Wakai just don't take a whole lot of things seriously. But that's all I have for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to go make me some tea, and we'll be on with the next one. Bye.